15. Oh my god, I can't even believe it. Like, the time literally goes by so slow from day to day, but then like every time like I hit another week, I'm like, I cannot believe it's been like 15 weeks. I cannot believe it's been 11 weeks since I found out that I was pregnant, because I was like 4 weeks pregnant. I was really early. So it's been a ride for sure. So I think I said in last week's video that I was gonna do a what I eat in a day. I didn't do that because I didn't eat terrible, and I could have done it, but just waking up in time to I don't know, record or take pictures or whatever of what I'm eating isn't gonna happen before breakfast. And then I'm just like hungry all the time, so my food normally gets eaten before I think to even take a picture or video it, and so that's why that wasn't done. But basically last week I think the nausea's kind of passed. The thing that I'm struggling with right now as far as puking, I guess, is I don't know if I just have allergies or what it is, but like in the mornings I get phlegm, whatever, however you say it. And it's never, like before I was pregnant, this is not something just specific to pregnant women, but just in general, it's never really bothered me. I usually this is so disgusting, but just gag it up and like that and spit it out. It does not go that way lately. When I brush my teeth, I start gagging and almost dry heaving for a few minutes until whatever it is comes out. And if yesterday we were at the grocery store and I just got the feeling like I had stuff in my throat, and it was really bad. So I don't know if that's just allergies or my body is reacting differently to mucus. I don't know, but it's a lot better. I'll take it over being nauseous literally all day every day. This is something that I can handle. But yeah, man, brushing my teeth is what really activates it. And hold on. Let this dog in, get down. So I'm about ready to just buy a pack of gum and just chew gum all day, because golly, I hate brushing my teeth. And the dentist told me, I went to the dentist the same day that I found out that I was pregnant, and the dentist told me there's gonna come a day you're not gonna want to brush your teeth, but you need to brush your teeth anyways. Your health of your mouth is more important than ever. And so I was like, I don't have a problem brushing my teeth. And now I'm like, God, if I didn't go to the dentist and he didn't tell me I had to brush my teeth, I don't know what I'd be doing. But I'm still brushing my teeth, so don't fret if you're around me. So for breakfast this week I had a shake, which was good. I liked that it was mostly I've been wanting hot foods, not really cold foods. But and unless it's at nighttime I want cold foods, like popsicles and stuff. But for breakfast I was having a strawberry shake with some frozen fruit, and for the beginning of the week I was putting milk in it, and then I was like, that might have something to do with this mucus thing, so I'm gonna put water in it instead. And I think that helped a little. But I mean, it's just like drinking a smoothie for breakfast, and it held me over for a couple hours. And then I would have, oh my god, I made pasta salad, just bow tie noodles, half of a red onion, English cucumber, and cherry tomatoes, and Italian dressing. And I literally can't get enough of it. I don't even know, I think I was just scrolling on Pinterest and I found that, and I was like, oh yeah, I've not had that in so long. That sounds so good and fresh. So I made some, and every day, it's a good thing that I portion control and take it to work. in a smaller bowl, because if I took the whole big bowl, like I could eat it literally all day, and I would be totally fine with it. I could eat the whole bowl that's like this big in one sitting, no problem. So anyways, I have that for a mid-morning snack. And then for lunch, I was having grilled chicken breast on a ciabatta roll with lettuce and tomato. Nothing special, and a side salad, which was just like regular head of lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers. And then I used the Bolthouse Farms yogurt ranch dressing, because I just feel like that's better for you. Anywhere I can cut corners, you know. And then what was I eating after? Oh, so then I would have an apple, cheese, and crackers, like Triscuits. And then I would get a little bit hungry before I left work, so I would have a banana and peanut butter. And then dinner is just kind of whatever I'm feeling. So this week I'll be having, I'm still going to try to do the shakes in the morning, because that seemed to work pretty well. Oh, coffee. I've been having coffee. I'm not going to forget that. So coffee, I'll continue to have coffee. And then still the pasta salad. I made more because I can't get enough of it. And it's not terrible. I mean, I should probably not use white pasta. I tried to give I did give white pasta like a long time ago. Years and years and years ago. But whole wheat pasta in this pasta salad is just not the same. So if white pasta is the worst thing that I'm having, sue me. Like, I'll be fine. So still gonna eat the pasta salad, and then I'm going to kick it back to when I attempted the Whole30 for a whopping 14 days, and I'm having pulled pork and broccoli slaw. And the broccoli slaw is just a bag of broccoli slaw and the Primal Kitchens avocado mayonnaise, and then salt and pepper and a little bit of ranch. I mean, there's really nothing to it. Yeah, so that's about that. Then I'm just gonna stick with an apple, banana, and peanut butter, and that's probably it. And then I'm just gonna try to drink more water. So that's what I'm eating. Tuesday we have our anniversary pictures. They were supposed to be like the very end of February, but even before we got married, like my plan was that I wanted to fit and wear my wedding dress every year on our anniversary. Like, I wanted to be able to fit into it, and take pictures in it, and just have like, I don't know, just an album or something to like start and look back and be like, oh yeah, look how much we've changed from year to year, even though the clothes are the same, you know. I just thought it would be really cool, cute idea. What I didn't expect, and when I initially booked these photos, is I wasn't expecting to be pregnant. I didn't really even think about that when I came up with this grand idea. So I've tried my dress on, and it zips, okay? But it is tight. And the dress is really tight, like up to like right here, and then it kind of gets loose. The only thing is, what most people can't see is there is a very tight slip that has no grit, no give. It stretches zero. It is just like a normal slip made into this dress, and it is tight. And so that zipper don't really want to zip up anymore, especially because like this area is getting a lot bigger than it was when I got married, a lot bigger than it's been in my entire life. I am not complaining, but I need to fit into this dress for these pictures. So I had to move it up. So we're doing it Tuesday, and I'm really excited, and I'm just praying to God like I don't get any bigger in between now and Tuesday, and that I can just somehow manage to get this dress on for a few pictures. That's it. And then I'll change, and we'll do the rest of the pictures in just normal outfits. But yeah, mainly. And then after these pictures, I don't care how big the belly gets. I've been trying to watch my weight, and I've been weighing like every day and trying lately to eat better and watch and drink more water and stuff like that, just because I need this area, I just need it to stay the same for just a minute, just till I get these pictures. And then it can do whatever it wants. Because I got maternity clothes. And let me tell you all, if you like LuLaRoe leggings, which I'm obsessed with, my mom used to sell them, and I've got some of like the crazy patterns. They're not really crazy, the ones that I have, but some of the pattern leggings, and I'll work out in them from time to time, but they never really were like my thing. Like it's just not my style to really wear that out. And you know, I like, and you know, they like to say, you know, mix patterns and stuff like that. And some people pull it off. And if that's you, I'm not knocking you. It's just not my style. Like, look, I'm a white tank top and a gray sweater. Like, I mean, I'm so plain Jane. I like more of a classic look. Like, I like, if I take a picture in 20 years, I want it to still look like I have a little bit of style, because I try to keep like a time capsule wardrobe. Like, nothing too crazy. I kind of like to stick to solids, mainly neutrals, black, white, earthy colors. It used to drive my mom crazy how I would never wear any colors, and I'm very just plain Jane, but that's just my style, so it is what it is. But that brings me to my point. So she used to sell them. I could get my hands on all the black LuLaRoe leggings that my heart desired, and I got one hell of a discount on them because my mom pretty much just let me have them for what she bought them for, which is like $10, where they sell for $25. Like, I was not paying $25 for leggings. I'm sorry. No, I don't care how soft they are. They are so soft though. Anyways, the one pair that I have, I've just worn them out, and I mean, I've had them for 3 years maybe, like a long time, and they've held up so good. They're still so comfortable, and I'll still keep them. I'm gonna fix them, but like right in the, like where your thighs rub together, where they're sewn, I'm starting to like rub little thigh holes in them, and that's just, you know, wear and tear, and I get that. I'm not knocking on LuLaRoe, but she don't sell that stuff anymore. So trying to find a pair that, because if you buy those leggings, and you know there's some that are more stretchier than others and longer than others, and then there's some, and it's just kind of a shot in the dark depending on where they're made, that are tighter, shorter. And I had a pair of those, and I was just like, I never wear these. I'm just gonna give them away because they're in the giveaway pile. Like, they're just not comfortable. They're tight. I don't know. If you have these leggings, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then don't worry about it. But so I've been like on the hunt for a pair of leggings like those that are not $25. And I keep having this ad pop up from Simple Addiction on my Facebook. And I'm like, I don't even know where this ad came from, but it's all leggings. And so I found that they have, you know, solid colors, and they have a solid black pair. And they look very similar to the LuLaRoe. And they, I guess, sent them to bloggers to review, and a couple of them made comparison to the LuLaRoe leggings. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna give these a shot. I think I got them on sale for like $7.95 or something. So they're less than $10 a pair. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 pair, because even though they're not maternity, they're leggings, so they will stretch with me. So I bought 2 pair, and I got them yesterday, and I am happy to report that they fit amazingly. Whether you are pregnant or you're not pregnant, and you want really soft leggings like the LuLaRoe, but you do not want to pay $25, you need to check out simpleaddiction.com. And they've got patterns and stuff too, but like I said, patterns isn't my thing. I just like all black leggings because they'll literally go under anything, and they're super comfortable. And they can grow with me. So that's the most important thing. I'm not gonna go buy maternity leggings. Like, regular leggings are fine. And I think they are squat, like you can squat and not see through them. So not that it matters. I work out from home when I do work out, so I could, you know, it doesn't really matter if they're see-through. Nobody's gonna be seeing them. Speaking of working out, hold on, let me let this dog in. Speaking of working out, I didn't work out last week. It's just, to work out, you don't necessarily need motivation, but you need discipline. And right now, I don't really have either of those. Like, the 1 week that I worked out, I was working out on my lunch break. And that was fine, because, like, what else am I doing on my lunch break? But I've not been able, like, I wanted to start, you know, 21-day fix workouts and weights and stuff, because that's what I was doing before I got pregnant. And so I need to do that at home because I'm not taking weights to work with me. So I just can't wake up as early in the mornings as I used to. I don't know if I can or if I just won't. But either way, it hasn't been happening. So, and then when I get home, like, it's time to cook dinner and I just want to relax. I'm so exhausted from the day. So it's not really been happening then either. And so I have to really just get disciplined enough to do it. And I'm not going to say if I am or I'm not going to do it this week. I want to very soon though. And maybe that'll be tomorrow and maybe that won't. But I purposely was working out and lifting weights and doing the type of workouts that I was doing to get toned and everything before I got pregnant so that I could still do it through pregnancy. And here I am, not lifting a pound. So I need to just that's just something that I'll have to do to start doing that again. And besides, my doctor told me that I can pass on the abs, which, good, not my favorite thing anyways. But if I do one thing, to do squats, because that'll make labor easier. So I really got to get back into the working out and weights and body resistance and stuff like that. I just have to make it a priority and discipline myself enough. Let's see. There's not a lot of changes as far as, you know, pregnancy this week. These past couple weeks have just been, everything's kind of the same. Things are getting a little rounder. I'm practically living in stretchy clothes or maternity clothes because why not? They're way more comfortable. I don't really have sickness anymore. And there's plenty of things that I could complain about, but at this point, I'm beyond the nausea that it's not even worth complaining about anymore. Like, it's just, it is what it is. I wish that I had some of, like, the good symptoms of pregnancy, like the glowing skin and all the energy and, you know, just all the good things, but I don't, and that's fine. We're already at 15 weeks. In 5 weeks, I'll be halfway. That's insane to me to think in 5 weeks, in 1 more month, I will be halfway over with this pregnancy. And I was thinking, like, when I first got pregnant, I was like, oh my God, this baby is due in July. Like, it's gonna be the hottest summer ever. But now that I think about it, summer doesn't technically start till June 20th or 21st or something. So I'm really only gonna be pregnant for 1 month of summer. It's just mostly spring, but it gets really hot in Tennessee in the spring sometimes. So it's gonna be a hot spring for me. But, you know, then I'll have the baby and then my life can continue the way it, you know, functioned before, in clothes, and I still wear dresses anyway, so that doesn't really matter. So I'm not really concerned anymore about being pregnant in summer. And we'll have a summer baby, so birthday parties are gonna be just the funnest thing ever. And so many people that we know are getting pregnant, which is super exciting because I was really nervous about getting pregnant. Like when we started talking about it, I was like, please can I like recruit people to try to get pregnant with me because I don't want to be pregnant by myself. And it's literally like Friday, 3 people on my Facebook, not that they're all super close friends, but their Facebook friends are pregnant. And I was like, everybody's getting pregnant. So like, number one, from July through August into September, from now until forever, we will be going to birthday parties every weekend, pretty much, is what I'm assuming. And then after that, it's like the kids, like the people that are pregnant right now are going to be going to school with my kids, or my kid. Like they're all going to be going to school together eventually, or kind of know each other, I would assume, because I mean they're all in Loudon, so these are the people that I'm eventually maybe spending a lot of my time with in the future. I might not right now, but that doesn't mean in 5 years when kindergarten starts that we won't be going on all the field trips and all that thing. So I'm kind of like tallying up like who's pregnant right now in my head so that I can be like, is my kid gonna marry your kid, or are our kids gonna be best friends? Like, is my kid gonna be spending the night at your house, or your kid's gonna be spending the night at my house? And like those are the things that I think about. I know it's so weird, but so it's really exciting that I'm not the only one pregnant. I don't know if anyone else is having all the fantastic side effects of pregnancy as I am, but it will be over soon. Like, it's not gonna last forever, so I'm just glad to be over that hump and feel actually like a decent human being. But I don't really know what else to talk about for the let me get my book. Let me see. I've got this book called Pea to Pumpkin. My friend Carrie got it for me. And it just has like, it asks you questions from week to week. They don't always apply to me though. But sometimes they do. I don't know. There's really just not been a lot happen this week. We're really excited though, you know, in 3 or 4 weeks, whenever the last Saturday in February, we're doing our gender reveal, and so we're really excited to get to find out what we're having finally. We are going to start, probably not this week, but next week, we're going to start I say we, I use that term loosely. I mean Tyler when I say we, and it includes manual labor. So we, next week, are going to start painting the whole entire house. I want it to be some sort of light gray, light to medium gray, because I just think that's a neutral color. You can change like your decor and everything to match it, and it just makes the rooms open up and look so much bigger. And then we're replacing the doors downstairs eventually. Gonna paint and make it look a lot, you know, nicer. But we're gonna start in the nursery, which is the room right next to ours, because my mom bought us a crib, and then Tyler's cousin Bruiser is making us a changing table, and so I want to be able to put that stuff in there, but it's pointless to bring that stuff in if we're going to paint. So we're just going to go ahead and paint first and then start bringing the stuff in, and then, you know, like a week later we'll find out what we're having and can start like filling the room up with, you know, clothes and stuff that we need, and like decorating it and however we want to. So I'm excited to do that. But he's going to paint the rest of the house too. Right now I'm not really worried about the rest of the house. I just kind of I'm ready to get in there and work on the nursery. And yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it this week. This has been kind of like a rambling video, but yeah, it is what it is. So now you know what's going on. Week 15. 5 weeks and I'll be halfway over. That thought just baffles me. Like, I feel like I have forever to be pregnant. Like, what is it, like 25 weeks left? Like, it kind of sounds like a long time, and it kind of doesn't sound like a long time. But if it, like, the days that it does sound like a long time, I'm like, 25 weeks and a baby is going, like, this is not a baby that you can give away. This is not like your nephews where you get them for a few hours or a whole day and then you give them back. This will be your child that you live with and take care of 24/7. And so when I think about it like that, I'm like, man, I do not have a lot of time. But then, like, being pregnant, you know, sometimes it just doesn't feel the growth. You're like, oh, I'm never gonna have this baby. So, I don't know. These are just thoughts. I'm sure I'm not the only pregnant person that thinks this way. Just the way my mind works. So, anyways, you can follow me on Snapchat and follow along on Instagram and Facebook and all those fun things. I'll post there, you know, more than I do here. This is just a weekly video to recap the week before. There was something that I was leaving out of like what I did last week's video, but now I can't remember what it is. So if I think about it, I'll just put it on my Instagram stories and put it in my highlights, so you can go back and look if it really concerns you. But yeah, I guess that's it. So we'll see you all next week in week 16.